Alright, we on point.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, friends and family. You with the guys. Respect the times we got.
That's just Pat. Oh,
And it's your boy Bub. What the lit read? You know I gotta break the ice. Matter of fact, how you started off? You saying how was you guys' week?
you don't be here?
Yeah. Why you say that?
It should be a staple of your brain.
Oh, bro, I try to make it authentic though. You be wanting it scripted. You
Huh?
can't be having it scripted.
How, do you read a script?
No, cause how you just said
So
it.
how I want it scripted?
Cause you said you want me to say it every time like that.
But you just
It
said
started off.
you asked me how do I start it off?
That's a saying when I do though, and you know that.
No, just say what you mean and mean what you say.
That's what he on to do.
That's every day. I don't
was gonna
change.
say, looks like it.
Yeah.
I'm consistent. I'm consistently
Looks
Patrick.
like it.
I don't know what y'all be wanting from me.
You know that's a saying when they be like, how you say? Y'all don't do that.
Nah.
That's probably that's how we.
Hey
Nah,
guys,
Oh, I just peeked.
No. You know what the fuck you doing.
Why he with the dying?
How y'all doing, man?
Man, I'm good.
How was everyone's week?
We good. You know, I'm doing my thing.
Anything eventful?
I mean, got some stuff coming up. You know, kind of
Making some moves?
Yeah,
Got any,
making some moves, trying to shake some
got a
stuff
movie
up.
coming out?
Yeah, I got something dropping.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it?
Uh,
Or is it?
yeah and no. Yeah. Yes and no. You know, but it's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice. Everybody's gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be like something that's gonna be a main thing that a lot of people gonna want to join.
So you're excited?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm trying my best not to get too excited. Yeah,
He don't want to be overwhelmed
Yeah.
with excitement.
sometimes
No,
you gotta be.
That brings tears.
It's okay for men to cry.
You gotta be
Not
like
everybody
this.
accept that.
No. You can't go with what everybody's doing. You got to go with what feels good for you. You can't live your life for these humans out here. Live for the
That's
bug.
true. That's one of those things
No.
though where you gotta you gotta tell yourself that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll forget.
What?
You live for you.
Yeah,
Don't worry
you
about
live for
everybody
you.
else.
Oh yeah, yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
Because you're trying to please them.
Yeah, you'll catch yourself trying to please somebody and be like, "Well, I'm tripping."
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. Got on Quissy Roo saying, "What's up, y'all?"
What it is?
Tashana saying, "Good evening." Pat Spencer says, "Go Bills." And Halim wrote in,
That's not you?
What's good?"
Pat.
I'm that's just Pat.
Mm.
Patrick
Oh
Spencer
yeah,
is
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
else.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
you
So
got-
how was y'all week?
I was just when he asked that, I was trying to think what I did throughout my week.
You?
Let me see.
I just been trying to get right this week.
Yeah. You're right. How?
Um, cars, insurance,
Mm.
all that type of stuff.
I'm trying to think. Mine was just another week dealing with humans. I'm trying to think there's anything eventful happened like out of the ordinary, but
It's like I feel something, but I can't really remember.
it's like every day is just like it's one person that's gonna stick out. But I'm used to it. But to me it's like a comedy show.
Oh, it'd be
Dealing
funny.
with people.
Yeah.
That's low key good though. You'll
Yeah.
probably regret it if you be in the house or something all day.
No,
and
I
be
wouldn't
bored.
regret that. But
Oh no, that get boring quick. Like you ever sat home and with like 2-3 days in, you like
then I could play 2K. And Call of
the
Duty.
game fun, but you can't play it for a couple days straight. Unless it's a new game.
I play with my sons.
Yeah, y'all do. I told y'all to get Wukong, but
That's not
That's
multiplayer.
it's not.
Yeah, that's selfish.
We could talk about it.
No, we want to play together.
I feel that I ain't bad at it.
Yeah.
But I had hoop. I got back to hooping thanks to my boy O.
Yeah, yeah.
You were
I
hooping.
wasn't hooping.
Or you were playing. You were
When?
hooping or you were playing.
What?
There's a difference.
Oh yeah, cause hooping meant you would. That was a get back day.
Yeah, 'cause
Try
I
to
used-
set my lead them days after that. Hey,
Oh, so you back right. You back to
I ain't gonna say 100. I ain't gonna say 100. I ain't even
what's
gonna
your
stamp
butt
100 on that.
60?
Matter of fact, we could go 60. We could go 60.
Be
That wasn't
honest
a
with
bad. That
yourself, man.
wasn't
You
a
gotta
bad
get
number.
yourself back together.
That wasn't a bad number.
I don't want you to start out too high and be like, nah.
Listen, you gotta
Yeah.
listen, man. You gotta get back right, man.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
just gotta. The only way to do it is to get back out there.
Nah, for real.
You can't just keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You just gotta go. The first day you gonna feel like shit.
What?
You gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be tired, hurting, all types of stuff. But that's what it is, man. It's part of
What,
getting it
what
in.
if after day 30 you still look like shit?
If after
Then you was
day
never
3,
trying.
30.
The first
30?
39
Yeah.
days. You was never
how
trying.
often are you playing? You mean you
Every
know how to
day.
play 30 days?
Every day.
And you suck.
Yeah.
Time to give it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should leave it
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Yeah,
You should leave it
Something,
alone.
something
Yeah.
stopping
gotta
you.
switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something,
Yeah, maybe you
But
should.
maybe it's just time to
Be
say,
a ref.
hey man, I'm done.
Be a ref.
I do something. Switch it to. It's like 100 different sports.
I think I'll be better, not a ref, a better like a commentator.
Yeah,
Sportscaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get no exercise in like that though.
At all.
I feel you.
At all. You gotta find a way to get some exercise, some cardio and stuff
Play
like that.
tennis.
Jumping jacks.
Yeah.
You can
Jumping
work out a bike.
jacks. Bikes too. Bikes good too.
Sarah says hello. Roxanne says hi, guys.
What it is?
All right, so what we talking about?
This week, I think
Yeah.
it was we had two topics.
Deja Paris says, hey guys.
Oh,
What it is?
thanks for the share too, Deja.
Yeah, I saw that.
What she
Appreciate you.
did?
She shared it.
Yeah, she shared the live.
What
I
was
think
the
that
topic?
last number that went up to 10, that was
Appreciate it.
because she shared it.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, that was her coming in.
No, she was already there. And it said it went to 10. That was her sharing it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good job.
That's how it works.
No, but I think it was we had two topics. Why is hip hop so violent?
Mm-hmm.
And then the double standards of co-parenting.
Oh.
I don't know which one y'all wanted to do first.
I mean, the hip hop one seems like the main chorus.
so you're gonna hit them with an appetizer?
Right.
Yeah. Huh? You don't think so?
I think it was the other one.
You think the other one was like the main chorus?
I think it would be.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I think it's kind of simple why hip hop.
it's violent.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive into the hip hop one first, man. We cool? Y'all good with that?
Yeah.
All right.
It don't matter what
It don't matter to
All
me.
right.
I'm
So here we go.
versatile.
Here we go. So when you say violent, let's give some examples of violence. What do you got? Give me one example of violent.
A violent, they catching hats out there. They doing spin backs.
What do you mean?
They catching hats.
I'm
I got
They
you.
wiping
Give me a second.
noses.
Give me a second.
And what else? They YNs right now.
Alright, so,
That's he gonna break them down.
so spinning back mean that
You
it's
said catching hats.
Okay, well,
That's
catching hat-
headshot. That's
Yeah,
what these
catch
young
a
guys
hat.
calling them.
Yeah, that's when you shoot somebody in the head, you catch a hat. You
Yeah.
feel me?
When you say headshot, I got that. I
Yeah.
play Call of Duty.
You said spin back, that's somebody spun on you, they did like a drive.
Spin move, like
Well, wow, YTB say they get back a motherfucker.
Like they spun on you, they up the score on you.
so they retaliated.
Basically, I mean you can
I
say
mean,
that.
they-
That's a you. That's
Nah,
the
they
same
went
thing as
first.
look back.
The spin back is I went after you, like I spun back. You know what I mean? Like somebody spun and I spun back.
So retaliation.
Yeah, I said a lick back. Basically, it's
Oh.
basically same thing.
And what else we said? It was one
And the
more.
YNs, you know
Oh,
what that
why
is.
is young niggas.
I got that. But
Mhm.
so you
And
think
then there's YCs too. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
all right.
There's a lot of
What was those Thundercats?
Nah, young crackers. Just keep going.
All right, so I'm seeing that hip hop it has an influence on the young people. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they
Maybe I
rap.
ain't gonna even say young people. It can influence you because just y'all language alone is just it's an influence of hip hop, right?
What the lingo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
To a
Basically,
degree.
cause I think cap came from music. I feel like they were saying cap, but a word that was an example.
Nah, I done heard an old nigga say ball capping before.
Yeah,
That shit
I think
crazy.
that's where that came from. The ball capping, and they went to yelling it in music.
So, but do you think like it's so violent because they're trying to live their lyrics or the lyrics that they have? Because to me, I feel as though once you become successful, I think you should leave all that stuff that you
you
got
should
you
leave that
there.
alone.
I think you should leave that alone. And if you still doing it, it's gonna get you caught up.
They
Which we seeing and it's doing to people.
Yeah, for real. Them boys getting hit with all type of Ricos, but it's cause violence sells for some reason. Madonna say he think it's a propaganda behind it. That ignorance.
Not only violence sells, but good music sells. I never heard Taylor Swift riding on nobody.
But she's not hip hop.
Yeah, that she not hip hop.
No, but he says violence sells.
In hip hop.
In hip hop.
You know what it is?
Will Smith
You know what it is?
was never
It's
violent.
different waves, but
In
people
hip-hop-
could take that wave.
It's in every other genre you're allowed to be fake if you want to. In hip hop you can't be.
Yeah. And
Whatever
you gotta blame the
saying,
fans for that
you
because
gotta
they stand
kinda
behind
be
that.
part of that.
Like even with the
Like-
Dirk situation, his music went up what 28%.
Still, just
Hearing that he being that violent, that
But
said we be the reason behind that.
I don't know if you really want. I don't really think all violence don't sell though. Well, I guess it can sell, but I don't think you have to be violent.
Yeah, no,
because
you
look
don't.
at Kendrick.
There's a lot of rappers I listen to that's not
he
violent.
doesn't sell violence.
But I'm
If-
saying, but you said
If
'cause
you
he's-
sell violence, you gotta kind of like, for some reason, I don't know like when this happened, but if you sell whatever in hip hop
You
sell,
saying in your music, you
you
gotta,
gotta
live
be
it.
about. So if
And-
you say you a smooth nigga and this and that, like when people see you, they gotta kind of see a smooth nigga. Okay, if you say you a hood nigga, this and that, when they see you, they gotta
Alright.
kind of see a hood nigga, or else they just gonna judge you off the back. And
So what you
they're
saying
gonna do
is
that
why they
regardless.
take that route, as in why they choose to make like drill music.
yeah,
The
'cause
boys
it-
say it's from where they grew up.
Yeah,
That's
it's
that's
from
the
where
people
they
behind.
raised.
That's why I'm not a person that make that type of music, so I wouldn't know.
no, but the thing I'm saying is, I understand you got a backstory,
Yeah.
like how you came up.
Yeah.
But once you get successful, I think you should leave that stuff alone. If you still trying to live that
Yeah,
life and
1000%,
you are
but-
successful, bro, it's not going to work out. They're gonna come snatch you.
It's
It's
a thin
almost like
line though.
It's almost like saying that you did it just to get the money. Now
Yeah.
you got the money. Okay, you're done.
Yeah.
Right?
But,
And then you be having all them. Well, for them, I feel like they probably be having like bad surroundings and bad people when they.
and you
is
also
too
gotta
behind.
understand, like, if you just because you done gave somebody that never had nothing something,
They
don't
not
mean
gonna
they
change.
know how to have
Yeah.
something.
That's
They
gonna make
don't
them
know
a
how to
bigger
have
of whatever they
anything.
are.
So now they just gonna be, you know what I mean? Until somebody show them, like, hey, nah, do it this way.
I think you gotta. I think you should be playing a role.
If they,
Yeah, but then you
If
know that's the
somebody
worst thing
gave
they want to be
you-
called to say captain.
if somebody gave you
I
$1
don't care, I'm
million
rich.
right now,
I'm wealthy.
And
They still
gave-
try Jeezy because of that.
gave a young nigga on the street $1 million right now, like somebody 19 years old, 20 years old, the moves are completely different. Like, he's immediately buying a car and a chain. You probably gonna go buy a house and go get insurance on this and go invest in this, and you know what I mean? Go put it towards this college. But that young nigga getting a car, a crib, a
That's what it
chain.
be. They be giving them young bulls. They
So-
don't be having old boys too. They just grow up on nonsense, boy. They blow up from making 2 songs. You finna get it $1 million. He 17 years old, 18 years old.
We got a couple of people chiming in. For first,
I ain't got my
well, Deja
glasses.
says all love. Aliyah says hey everyone. Deja says laughing at catching hats. Kaya says hey y'all. What I mean?
Hey, y'all.
No, the face and the arrows. What's up? I don't know.
Which one? The one that says Grady?
I
Skip
think
it.
that-
Skip
Yeah,
it.
we going.
Skip it. Skip it.
We not.
And my homie, our homie, Big Fred Brazy says hello, my
What is
fellas
that,
and
cousin?
homies. Sydney Jacques says, hey y'all boys. Angelica
What
says,
is
hey
that?
fellas. The Stefano Emili says, great evening, gents. Aliyah
What is
says,
that?
don't forget to hit the like button, please. Everyone hit the like button. And Gold says, yo. H says, what's up, fellas? They just say, I agree with Pat. They said Vaughn was the worst thing that ever happened to Dirk.
No count.
Probably.
He's no count.
So please hit the like button though, for real, for real.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. I
For
mean,
some
that was an
reason-
example of right there. He get out of jail, you give him money to get signed, and he literally purely talking about robbing and killing and claim he living behind that. You look, he got to blame the record label.
He's rapping about robbing and living.
He rapping about robbing and killing.
Yeah, that's about
Like,
it.
killing,
Everything is
killing.
But what,
either I was killing, I'm trying to kill.
Oh, I am killing.
but,
Like,
but I'm saying is like, is he actually doing it?
Yeah.
It was.
So then,
I mean,
He dead now.
initially.
mhm.
I mean, sorry. Supposedly, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm saying the wrong word.
Allegedly?
Allegedly, yeah.
yeah.
Alexander Smith says, "What up, gentlemen?"
You know what I think we should
Gene
do?
Davis says, "What's
Oh,
up, my
okay.
peoples?"
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I think we should do as a people? Like all jokes aside, like violent. When people start rapping like that, don't buy their music.
You can tell us that, but you can't
No.
tell them just
Them
that.
young
No,
niggas
but I'm
not
saying
gonna do it,
because
bro.
it's not helping right now.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I don't even blame them because
'Cause we were doing the
part
same
of it.
thing.
We was
We were
part,
listening
like,
to the
when we
same
was like
thing.
14, 15, it was like
Drilling.
Chief
It was
keeping
Chief.
Question,
them. And so we kind of started it, but them niggas took it to a whole different.
No,
Yeah,
but
no
then
cap.
but okay, my question is this then is this violence in general?
Well,
Because
y'all started
some
it
of the
gangster rap.
biggest games, I mean not games, even games like Grand Theft Auto
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. Those are most video games and stuff that kids play in like this era or hip hop era we grew up in.
Yeah.
It's the more violent the game, the better.
Yeah.
The more shit you could do in the game, it's almost like
Why you looking like that?
You don't feel like that?
Ain't as bad as the music.
I feel like I don't feel like it's the games as much as the music.
No, I didn't say it's the
You
game.
did-
I'm just giving
yeah,
you
yeah,
an
yeah,
example.
yeah.
I
examples.
I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
That
it
music
get
get
touchy
'em.
with the game because it's just like I feel like. I mean, maybe it's just me, but
You
niggas know it's a game.
yeah.
Like nigga, I can't.
Yeah, like,
I
you
can't
know
go
it's-
steal
yeah,
a
yeah,
tank,
that's the
bruh.
thing.
No,
When you
I'm
look at-
saying, if you looking at the games, they're unbelievable the stuff you could do.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
But the most violent you can be in the game is like you feel better doing it. Like
Yeah.
if you look at some of the games, it's like it's giving you the access to run around free world, right, and do whatever you want. What's the first thing people start doing when it's free world?
Oh, I go to work on mine.
So you go to work like Sims.
I give me a job.
You
Give
gonna
me
say-
a job.
I ain't gonna lie. First thing I do is beat somebody.
Beat
up.
somebody.
Cap, no
Yeah,
cap.
you see somebody
No
walking,
cap.
just hit
Hey,
them.
walking down the
He's
street,
talking about
just
I'm going to work.
You know, but for the music thing,
It's the music. They actually believe it. That's
no,
what
but the
it is.
music thing, you should see like people are actually going to prison now for it.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
should
yeah.
like show you, oh, this ain't the life.
Yeah.
What? Prison cool.
Nah,
Them boys.
Them boys
You
think
must be hear how they
prison
talk about it in
cool.
that music.
it sound funny like when you talking about it, but once you go, you be like, oh, this ain't it, because it's like you're in a cage.
It's music behind that violence, people getting locked up, and people overdosing.
Alexander
That's
says
a big
y'all
thing
heard
now.
about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion since we talking about rap. And Kaya says, but I think it depends on what people like.
Yeah, but you can't tell them just that. That's what we be saying.
No, because I understand when you're younger, the violence is like, I think it's because to me it was more like make believe, because I listened to like probably the most violent I listened to probably was like Bone, Tupac, stuff
you
like
had
that.
sense.
But
You
it
tell
was
you.
never in my brain to try to go out and do what they did.
Yeah, I don't. Them just they
that's
don't be having
the
no
difference.
sense.
It's like
I
I
don't
can't
know.
say for my generation, like our age group, I think we understood the.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
it's
our
not-
last generation was like the last age group to even
But,
make vibing music.
Like when we say after 2000, that shit don't
Yeah,
make no
yeah.
sense. Them just do
I
not.
said
make
that. I
sense.
said, boy, them boys don't got a Wiz Khalifa. They don't got a Currency. Who
You
rap
know
for
what I
them
mean?
that
Like-
generation?
like,
yeah, it
they
just,
don't got a
do,
J.
but
Cole.
but everybody not listening to it. And then you know what you do you think do you blame the parents for that? Bless you.
damn.
Do you
I
blame,
don't-
can you blame the parents if you're for the like the music that they listen to? 'Cause
I
you
don't
can-
think so. Them jits here, cause you gonna listen to what you want to listen to.
Yeah, when you go to school, you
Yeah,
go.
But
yeah.
no, not okay. I'm
can
not
control
gonna say
what I
you,
listen to at
I'm
the
not
house,
gonna say
but-
you can't listen to it, but you should know not to try to go out and do it.
Yeah, them not having sense. Yeah, you blame them parents.
Yeah, I would
yeah,
think.
Yeah.
I would think that
Yeah.
was the whole Like this.
Sierra says hi.
the whole point.
Joe
of being a parent.
says,
No cap, cause we listen to gangster music growing up.
Shit,
Well, I
we-
ain't never think I was gonna do
You know how
nothing.
much
nothing.
we watched? Like, we sat there and watched like Family Guy and all types of action shit where niggas killing niggas and this and that. And
No, but the
I know
thing-
better than to
It's
go
another-
pull some of this
It's
bullshit.
another thing too. Like the problem I think I have with it is like the rappers beefing with each other and actually literally trying to kill each other. Then you going to
Them boys be
prison
tripping.
because you in a whole head of a gang and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that,
yeah.
bro. You gotta
once you get money, you gotta chill out.
Yeah.
You because you gotta look at it too. If you the breadwinner in your family, you go to prison.
Yeah, I don't think them boys be thinking about that or something, boy. I done heard Yo Gotti say he can't grow
Nah,
as a person.
they dead
His
ass.
music.
They dead ass think they're above the world. Like, but think about it. Everywhere you go, somebody yelling your name or somebody acting like
That boy, that's how that boy Future that arrogant. Boy,
So
he be
they-
thinking he a god because he got all
them
that
boys,
money.
them boys really be feeling like they gods on earth.
So when they go places, that's what they feel.
Right.
If they go somewhere, they have an entourage. They got people always.
Yeah, you
screaming
see how
their
people
name.
treat like a light celebrity. You know, like
If
an
15
A-list
niggas
artist.
with me, I don't gotta carry a bag. I don't
Yeah.
gotta
Bunch
do
of yes
nothing.
men.
Yeah.
Everybody
You know what I'm
open.
saying?
Well, you gonna feel like, boy, you him.
King.
So what do y'all think about the Young Thug situation?
Free the King Slime home.
So you okay with that?
free
With
sex.
him being home.
Yeah.
And
And how he came home? Like
Ain't no more free sex. Sex free.
no, but no,
Okay.
like because he came home. I'm pretty sure everybody's glad he came home, but the stipulations that he got to be up under now. It's like you got a half a foot out.
Yeah,
Because you got the stuff that they got him doing and for 15 years.
Yeah, he got to
Man,
be careful.
come on,
The
man.
only reason I'm not
Come
worried,
on, man.
the only reason I'm not worried music wise, cause it's Thug. I like for Thug to be able to switch it up. Now, is he gonna be
But he
ignorant to
can't
do
even
something
rap.
in back
He can't
in
even rap how he was rapping.
Y'all read the
I
stipulations?
was listening to
Yeah, I
it.
heard
What
what
the
they was
judge was
saying.
telling them. She was like, I don't want to see you throwing up no gang sign.
well, he
You
died.
got to do
Hey,
all these charity concerts.
That boy better go to that drawing board. It definitely finna be harder, but
Alexander
you'd
said-
rather deal with that than prison.
Alexander
I ain't
Smith
gonna
say
hold
he
Oh.
on probation for like 15 years though. Veronica says
Yeah.
hi. And
Yeah,
Deja
I
says
think-
gotta walk a straight line.
Yeah.
And if
I
you-
mean, you got the millions, boy. Stay focused, make
And it's-
I think the goal for him is right now. I think he probably gonna drop something just to like give the fans something to hear, but probably for like the next 5 years, he's just gonna be trying to fight the case from outside of jail instead of inside, and trying to get the probation going. Because I
Yeah.
don't think he can't be an artist the way he an artist.
the way they trying to do
Yeah,
it.
the way he.
Yeah, I
they
just hit
tryna
that
do-
drawing board
You know
and drop
what
a
it is,
gospel.
Like,
He's too rich to have to listen to regular
don't
people.
get me wrong.
Yeah.
I get that
He
from
done
him.
he done
Like,
dropped some albums where it's like a switch up, but,
But
he
yeah,
still
that's gonna-
say some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
in it where it's
He
like,
still-
like
he probably gonna
it
just
be a
lean on
love
straight.
song, but
You know, he
he'll
might
say
do.
some
He might
shit
just lean
like-
on horny music.
you feel me?
He might be.
No, but it's not- it's
but
not-
he still be
No.
he'll still say like
What I'm-
blood this and that or kid like
what I'm
for no
saying is, it's
reason.
not the music that
No
I'm
reason,
too
bro.
much worried about. You gonna be able to make your music, but you gotta live
The
a
gospel,
different.
yeah,
You gotta live a different.
That's what I
type
said.
of
Now he
lifestyle.
might get locked back up. I don't know. I already done seen him on the phone with T.I. and it looked like they was tripping.
Nah, T.I. I think he'll be okay.
He was vibing, but
He'll
them-
be okay to hang out with T.I.
No,
Kaya
it was
says-
who they was had with them.
Kaya says I don't know why he took a plea because the trial was going in his favor.
That was the
Yolanda
thing for me.
says
For
hello.
real?
Yeah.
He felt like he was gonna beat it. He wanted to get up out of there.
Donna
Yeah, they
says
said
hello
that was a sloppy
everyone.
trial.
Yeah.
They said the whole thing was sloppy the whole time.
So he would have just beat it and got up out of there.
Donna says hello everyone. Kaya says gospel's crazy. Alexander said he got to start all his new MHS. All his new MHS.
I don't know what that is.
MHS.
And Rolandi says hello.
Yeah, because
Let me see that. What that say?
but it didn't. So
MHS.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you gotta.
so what do you think about your homeboy getting locked up?
Who,
The
Dirt.
voice of the
Smurfy?
unheard.
Hey man, he played. That
Dirt
I'm letting
too,
know he played.
Yeah, he played.
He played. If that's what they saying true, he played.
He says music with none of the things I rap about.
Because
That
you
was
got to
a
look
typo,
at
my
it,
bad.
it's a different
Oh.
when the feds come get you, they don't just come.
Yeah, no
They
cap.
they've been watching you, building the case.
I feel
They-
like once you in jail
once
or
they
in
say we
prison
got
and
enough-
12 grabbed you probably bound.
Not all the time. Like if it's a state, like if it's a regular city police pull you over, they probably just had a bad day. But when the feds come get you,
12
they,
came and grabbed him.
Honestly,
He-
man.
feds not coming just to get you,
That
just to
boy
get
Dirt.
you.
That
They
boy
already
Dirt.
building a case for you.
But honestly, he been watched forever because of his dad. Like his dad was with Larry Hoover when the
Yeah,
DD started or whatever. He was like one of the top 4 people in the gang at the time. So he been watched forever. So I'm not surprised that they've been watching him. I'm surprised that he got caught.
Yeah.
Nah, he knew they were coming though.
He
That's
tried
why
to
I
leave.
say I still I
The
don't
reason
know
I
who
say
knows.
he knew he was coming because he was flying out of Fort Lauderdale, but he had 3 different flights. So he was trying to say, y'all might not pick the one I'm really on, but he was really trying to get out of the country. So
Yeah, real deal.
but I don't know. Once the feds come get you, it's hard.
And then they were
It's
saying when
hard
they
to
made
wiggle out
sense,
of
they
them.
were
Boys
saying
at
when he was trying to
97.
go though, they extradite to the U.S.
They used to be at 98% though. They're at 97.
Oh, they dropped that because the thugs. No, there's a different one.
They just did the numbers. I remember seeing it on the internet. They was like, they used to say the feds 98%.
My boy might be at 3%. You never know. He 80 mil up. Boy,
But for
who
him,
knew?
he shouldn't have took that deal. He was the trial was.
Oh, you talking about thug? I'm
And
talking about
the
the dirt.
trial was going in his favor. And he was like, "Oh, I just wanted to be home with my kids." Bro, you've been doing this for like 2 years. What's a couple more months?
Man, hey,
What's a
Dale
couple-
probably ain't that. I don't know.
Yeah, that boy probably got tired.
Yeah,
of
he
that.
was like, boy, get up out of here.
But did you see him before he went to jail? He gained weight.
Yeah.
So he okay. So you?
I ain't like he was getting fat though.
Everybody say like the people that was in jail with him. You know, people come home
Yeah.
and shit. They was like, but he feed the whole jail.
He's
But I heard that's how them boys do, cause you know they gonna want that recognition of.
And I
Oh,
want
I
niggas
fed
to
the
leave me
jails
alone.
when I was in there.
And
Yeah.
I want
It's
niggas
not
to
that.
leave me alone.
You got to keep him off you.
Yeah, that too.
You ain't got your
These
entourage
niggas-
with
Well, I'm
you.
speaking for
These
Dirt. Why he
niggas
like to
know
get
I
in his
got
song
money.
and say that. Both of them.
They don't be caring.
All these niggas in here know I got
Mind
$1
you,
million.
you slap rich.
You
I don't mean to call pockets. You slap rich. Boy, you could buy everybody a honey bun.
They like, come on, bro,
Yeah.
fuck with me.
Y'all ain't in this case with me. I'm only the people
Well,
who
you
ride.
not
with me.
alone. Them boy probably be in jail. You done drop some bread on everybody. Leave him alone.
Right? Niggas are whooping niggas'
Or
asses.
you could just stay out of that. And then some stuff you can't really like. If you know it could have you locked up, why would you rap about it? Why would you say, "Oh, I'm doing this," or "You can't do this"?
Yeah,
Cause
I don't know.
It's
What,
no
I don't
cause.
know.
It's
It ain't no reason behind that.
It's
I don't
getting you
know.
roped off. It's no cuz. You cannot be that hard.
And they do it
How
all
you
the
gonna
time,
know
too.
I'm a real nigga if I'm not telling you
Why do
real
you
shit
can't?
I'm doing.
Remember we were
But it
just
sells.
Remember,
It sells.
listen,
I'm trying to. I gotta.
but I
be a real
understand.
nigga.
Remember we were just saying, why do you care what somebody else thinks?
Yeah, we
They
did
gonna
say
buy the
that.
music
He has
anyway.
No, they
We
don't.
got
No,
said
probably
If I'm
not.
a real nigga, I
Yeah.
Probably
gotta.
not.
They're gonna buy the music anyway.
It matters
I'm
to
telling you,
them.
don't.
I ain't gonna lie, getting caught capping
So if
really
you
a big
saying
Yeah.
if I sing or rap about something that might get me 5 million, but if I rap about this, I might get 35 million. I'm gonna do that.
Mind you, if you get caught, you been just a smidge bit living up what you rapping, you good.
You know what? I just thought about this. The reason why violent rap sells so much is because it's the easiest form of rap.
It's the easiest form. I meant to say that earlier, bro. It's easy to
Bro,
throw in a couple
it-
killing lines.
It's not that hard to say I kill a nigga in
Yeah,
7
and they
different
do
ways.
it like that.
And string it together. I promise you, it's
I don't
really
know. I
not.
think once you're a rapper, I think pretty much all of it. Like Glorilla, the way she rap, it's not really
It's different.
intricate.
It's different.
And she.
She's a female.
I listened to the whole album like 65 times now. I just get in my car and play it, and it's not like she's saying anything out of the ordinary.
It's like only
And it's
because
different, and
I
it's not
listened
too-
to that
too
album,
many of them.
and it is hard.
But
I'ma let
Glorilla
him
hard,
slide,
though.
but like he just get in and let it ride is crazy.
I don't even gotta let it.
You said he just let that bitch thump.
For me, I don't gotta skip nothing.
Glorilla hard though.
Yeah.
That's what
But
I'm
she
saying.
hard, but that's
But
just
okay,
kind of
you
crazy.
can rap like her. You don't
It's
gotta
different
be
for
like.
a man and a woman. I ain't
No,
gonna
it's
lie.
not, sir. Look at your homeboy Raw Wade.
He can sing. He got a good voice. They don't even like him for the gangsterness. They love his.
He don't really talk about nothing gangster. He's talking about how emotional he is,
No,
and
he
he's
talking about it.
selling.
He said a
selling.
lot of gangster
Alex
stuff.
says, my bad, typing too fast, I guess when he made the mistake earlier. Kaya said, bruh, patent this Gorilla album. Deja
Like,
says, I
won't let
like
that
her.
shit go.
She has her own sound though. That's why people like her. And Alexander
On the
said, I
gang.
think
Yeah.
violent rap is an easy form of sales because it feeds off of one of the 7 sins: lust, anger, and greed. And Kaya says, Rob Wade sucks.
No, see that?
Hey, be careful.
I like Rod. You gotta go listen to Rod Wave
You say that
freestyle.
right around. No,
I
I'm
go tell
not
him
saying
go
that
listen
for
to
me.
Rod Wave
I'm just
freestyle.
saying.
She a
You say
bar,
that
so
right-
you gotta
You
put that in the.
You say that around the wrong
Yeah.
females, they might jump your ass.
But hey, I guess I don't know. It's just like I feel as though once you make it big, you gotta leave that alone, man.
That be
You
them.
don't gotta live. You don't gotta live it. You probably can still rap about it, but you don't gotta live it.
But what I'm gonna do when I pull up and a nigga say, "But you ain't even living that life no more."
Okay.
You gotta tell them
I gotta
that.
live the life.
I'm a millionaire now, sir.
That's why they be trying to play with my boy
You're
Meek.
not.
You see how you be trying Meek? How everybody
I'm
be
not trying
Meek
Meek for that. I'm trying
But
Meek
y'all
because he
ain't
be
used
at
to
them
try Meek
parties.
when y'all thought
That's
he was
different.
street.
Who? It don't matter if you at them
Now,
parties. I don't care
y'all
who
feeling
you
like
are.
me getting clout. They
Now that
want
we
to try
bring it-
me.
But listen, to be honest with you,
Speaking of that, I just wanted to make a good point that I seen that 50 Cent said. He was like, bro, the reason why people fuck with Meek so much is because of his reaction to shit.
there you go.
He was like, bro, because French Montana was just as
I
close
saw
with
that. He
Diddy
was on the Breakfast Club.
as he is with Meek.
French don't respond to nothing.
But French don't say not
Bro,
a
he don't
word.
respond to
care.
nothing.
He don't care.
He don't say not a word.
He's
of,
like, who
oh,
are you?
this,
Why
that.
you even, bro? When you get to a certain level, you shouldn't even be reading comments.
Like,
But I ain't gonna lie, Meek is of that ignorance of what we say street news is.
Yeah, I gotta show you.
He run. That's how he is. That's how all them boys is.
And you see how many times he been in and out of court.
Hey,
How many times he been in and out of court.
Hey, I
There you
wouldn't
go.
be. I wouldn't be
And
like that.
if somebody's saying something about you and it's not true, why do you even care?
I
That'd
said
be
that.
that's
Leave
what
it
me.
You say,
alone.
why would you care?
If they saying something about you and it's not true.
But what if it starts to mess up your name and then you
Nah,
start
it
losing
matters.
money?
Seen Duty Low.
Hey,
Let me ask you.
Y'all heard about that?
Hold on. But being accused of what he being accused of, that's everybody
All right,
wanna.
so let me ask you
Everybody's
something.
like
All right,
that.
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So what if I'm a rapper
Mhm.
and I talk about street stuff and blah blah blah, and I got a girlfriend and this and that girlfriend has a child already. It's not my child. She had a child already.
Okay.
But that's my girlfriend, blah blah blah. And this girl comes out and says, I was sticking things up this child's. I was messing with this child in ways.
Bro, if it ain't true, man, leave it alone.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He had to speak on it.
I
The
gotta
way
speak
people
on
were
it.
calling him out.
Listen, I'm just be like, she lying.
No, he had to beat the case
He
and
actually
sue
had
her back and win that case just to even try to clear
Yeah,
that.
there you go, just saw her.
But he had to be vocal with that too.
He
If
had
he
to
would have
say
did that
it.
behind the scenes, they still would have been saying.
And
he a
mind
pedophile.
you, this
But listen,
this is in the moment where he's blowing up. Like his rap career is starting to blow up.
Yeah.
And once it started to get a little bit big, bam. Like literally once he started getting posted by other rappers, bam.
But that's, I think, I don't know. I think that one is a little more.
I'm just asking
That
you
was,
said something.
no. You gotta let your lawyer talk for you, I guess. But for that one, it's a little different between his situation and Meek's situation is kind of different because Meek trying
Meek
to play
just-
like,
he needs
play
to
like
leave
he
it
just
alone.
so hard, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you getting put in these compromising
Yeah, no,
positions.
We've been
like,
put him in a category. I just like his music. I don't
Yeah,
stand
me
behind
too.
nothing he be doing on the internet.
y'all gonna be mad when y'all see them videos from the parties and
I don't know about all
your
that.
homeboy there.
But
Cause
what
there's
the-
a lot of
but
people
what-
at them parties.
But what
I'm
she was
not gonna
saying
be
with
mad
the
at
Tory
nothing.
thing, I ain't really got nothing to say about that.
Who?
Because people
Talking
ain't gonna
about,
like my opinion on
yeah.
that.
Who,
Yeah.
Meg and Tory?
Yeah.
Free tour.
Free Tory. That's all I got to see.
Hey man.
And it been that.
I think he got
It been
I
that
think
to
he
me.
got a bum deal, but who am I? Cause this is like
'Cause
it was
Meg
too much.
bad,
It
right?
was too much inconsistencies in that one too. But you got to.
She bad, right? They love these Miss America shorties. Hey,
Nah.
man, I ain't got nothing to say about that.
But you can say, well, I don't know. I wasn't there. Like,
Fran got immunity.
like I said, I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
What crime she did? She got immunity.
Who? She
Okay.
snitched.
What she
She
did
she cooperated.
So what she needed immunity
You
for?
usually get immunity when you got a crime.
I don't know, man. I wasn't there.
His handprints ain't on it.
He ain't have a good lawyer. He ain't have a
said
good
it.
lawyer.
He said that.
But dog still in there saying his lawyer was down with Rock Nation, and I heard all that. But I'm like, hey, man, it's too late now.
Interview coming out. She was lying by talking to him.
She
I don't-
did
but-
that, lied about
But listen,
sleeping
the
with
thing
him.
about it is, I don't think too many innocent people go to prison. You gonna get a few. You gonna get a few, but most of them people that go to prison, they ain't
I don't know,
100% innocent.
man. Cause I don't feel like just cause the nigga was going 20,
Yeah.
going 15 miles over the speed limit, and he in jail,
And you really can't say that about black men in America.
Cause if
Why
that's
not?
the case, man.
They don't do wrong.
Bro, come on now. 12 ain't crooked.
Man, if that's the case, everybody deserves to be in jail in this motherfucker.
You did wrong.
So have you.
Yeah.
You
But you just
You
ain't get
know,
caught.
you know they don't get no fair trial in that room. No black man.
Don't put
get
don't put yourself
Hey,
in
I
that
wouldn't.
situation.
I wouldn't.
First of all, why you back there in the limo with a gun?
I don't, that wasn't his gun. That was security gun.
What you talking about?
Tory. That was security gun.
Yeah, that was
He
security
never
gun.
upped the gun and aimed it at her. That was a
wasn't
lie.
his gun. Man, the girl kept the other girl. Meg's friend grabbed the
She
gun.
grabbed the fire.
Sometimes you can't.
Y'all gotta look into
Sometimes you
story.
gotta you can't leave no witnesses, man.
Oh, you can't leave no
Yeah,
witnesses?
yeah. Who gonna tell on you? Who gonna tell on you?
Cat Williams even
My
said
whole
it.
problem with that whole story is this nigga shot you. You got back in the car, rode with him. Police pulled y'all over, separated everybody, and you didn't say anything. How much
Come on now,
sense
bro.
does
All
that
that
make?
sounded crazy. She was saying, bro.
You got shot in the foot.
First of all, he
You were supposedly scared of this
he's
person.
Canadian
Police done
anyway.
came.
Who cares? He's Canadian.
That's why he locked up. Y'all be joking.
He's Canadian.
Joking. They like
Shouldn't
they
have
don't-
never came here.
That's really what it be.
I
Though.
don't even
People
know
don't care for him too much. They investigate.
Stop coming to America. It ain't safe.
Let me catch up. There's been a lot being said.
Free tour.
Mika says Kaya not too much on Raw Wave. Kaya said I don't know who Raw Wave is, but Raw Wave sucks. Kaya exactly.
Who shit is
Pat,
that?
why do
Nicki
people
Minaj.
care about things that
But
are
you
not
don't know
true?
who Rod Wave is? That's
She do.
crazy.
She just being funny.
Oh.
Angelica says my bad. Raw Wave. Free Tory. Kaya says. Gold says if Tory.
That's a female saying free tour?
Yeah.
They be,
I
they
think
be
Kaya-
saying it now though, bro. They know she be capping, bro.
Gold says if Tory, I don't know. It looked like he made a bunch of typos. If
Yeah, no
Tory-
cap.
It's set free. Megan should get some time.
Okay, if he's okay,
Look at him. Tell the translator, boy.
for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I ain't did.
You look crazy.
I fuck up texting.
Yeah. And Alex says, "Hey, if someone is willing to lie about something small, they'll lie about something big." And Kaya says, "But it's all about which side can tell us better story.
Yeah,
if
that's
the
what it is.
prosecution tells a better story than the defense and the person going to jail." Kaya said, "The truth don't set everybody free." And Alex says, "Apparently, got sent to jail for 10 years for a shot at the foot. Don't even seem to make sense." And Gold says, "My bad. I'm in a game. Typing fast. Yeah, no problems.
Yeah, but
All
listen,
caught up.
Violence don't. It sells, but
bro.
it can get you caught up too.
Yeah.
name
But
of
the
the
thing
game
was,
is money.
y'all was vibing because y'all grew up on drill, not drill. Y'all trap was bumping. Drill pop with us.
Gangster rap.
Yeah, that was vibing.
Who
Now our generation, whatever, by middle school, Chief came out. He talking about that was
What are you
pure
rapping
killing.
about now?
Who I listen to
What,
Spitter.
Chief? What is he rapping
It's
about?
crazy because
He
Chief
got in,
not
he got
he's
out.
not even a
He
he's
got
not
in,
even
got
a-
out.
yeah,
He
he
got
had
in,
some sense.
He got in, got his money, got
He
out.
had some sense. I don't know where that came from, boy. He
got
knew
in,
an
got his
old
money.
head or something.
It was quick too.
I ain't gonna count it. And he was the one, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even think Chief would have sense. Like, cause he started it basically. He was like the first one to blow up from over there.
He was probably playing a role. He was
Nah,
a
Chief.
character.
I ain't stamping he like that, but it was evidence. He was like
Everybody could fight.
I don't think he was playing a role.
You gotta look at me like, let me see what sells. Oh, this what they like to do? All right, I give it to him.
Maybe he was a hood nigga and not a street nigga.
Yeah.
That's like wrestling.
Like wrestling.
Maybe he was a
I was
hood
hurt
nigga and
when I
not a
found out
street
wrestling
nigga, but
was
I
over.
ain't
Like,
gonna
you
say
just
he's
entertaining. You perform for the crowd.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do,
If
man.
you get more people booing you and hating you, you gotta get more popular. So if you get more people liking you, you just play it off what the crowd doing. If everybody seems to like something, go with that.
I used to hate Randy Orton.
I ain't
I
gonna
rock with that
But
boy now.
that's because he was doing it.
He knew
he
how to
was
be
good
a
at his
villain.
job.
Boy, I
He was
couldn't
good at his
stand him.
job.
The way
I
that
couldn't
nigga
stand
punch
him,
somebody,
boy.
bro. Dead ass punch somebody.
And it wasn't real. So, and that's what I'm saying. But it had the crowd.
Yeah, no cap.
So we ready to move on to the next topic because we all agree that Glorilla got the album of the year.
Nah, Future got the album of the year.
You heard it?
No.
Boy, you want to play it right now? You
Absolutely.
got
Absolutely.
We still don't trust you, Pat. No, we still.
What?
Yeah, we still
Glorilla,
don't trust you.
On the game.
Right there. Right there. We just gonna leave it right there. So what's the next topic? The double standard of parenting. Well, I
Co-parenting.
don't know if you can talk about this. You mean You ain't get it yet. But,
Kick my feet up on this.
so you wanna tell them about the video that we saw? Oh, you
Okay. Okay, so the video was a real life situation of a parent apparently walked up to the door, and this is real life, so it happened before, and I've seen it in a different way.
Mhm.
But a lady, I guess a mom,
and
walked up, and an auntie, it looks like, right? It was two ladies.
mm-mm.
It was well, you know what I mean. One of them was a guy dressed as a lady.
Was it costume?
Yeah, it was. So they walked up to the door, bringing her son, knocking on the door. The door is open or whatever. It's a dad, and she's telling the dad that you put your hand on my son, and the dad's like, well, I came in the house and saw your son in my house with my daughter.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like, okay, the double standard that me and Pat was talking about with this topic was, okay, yeah, you get it. You mad, you tell the boy get out your house. Maybe it gets physical if the boy don't get out the right way or whatever, right? But some people be like, nah, the mom was like, well, don't put your hand on my son, right? And then you have people that will look at it that has daughters that would be like, I'm kicking this nigga out my house if I saw him in there. Now, granted, the daughter might have been the one, of course, the daughter let him in because the boy was saying, she told me to come in.
But how did the dad put his hand? Like he whooped his ass? Or
Nah,
he
he
just
just
tossed
grabbed
him.
He
Say
grabbed
he
him
grabbed him
and
and threw him
like threw him out the house. And the mom's back
Get out the
saying,
man
don't
out.
touch my son though. So in that scenario, what do you think is right? Like, I mean, of course the boy being in the house without the dad knowing is on the daughter and the dad.
Yeah, because.
But what do you think is right? Do you think the dad should have put hands on him?
No,
to
but
get him
there's
out
a
the house?
part two where remember when the daughter said when the son was saying, she told me to come in the house.
Yeah.
She told me I could. It's okay if I'm in there. So,
But I'm saying, what do you think is right in that scenario? You think the dad should? So if you're the dad,
Yeah.
you got a daughter.
I would have threw that little nigga out.
Okay, so
I ain't mad at him. He ain't beat him up or nothing, did he?
No.
You say he just roughed
grabbed
him
him and
up.
threw him out.
yeah,
But you saying I understand you saying that part. You said if you the dad,
Mhm.
right? But what if you the mom? What if
Yeah.
you the dad of the boy?
yeah.
So what do you think about the other dad throwing your son out?
I would have talked to bro. Hearing the situation, I would have talked to the other dad.
Okay. So what you got?
I'm just honestly, you shouldn't have got caught in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
You
I'm
snuck in
saying,
this
what do
man's
you think
house.
about what the dad did?
That throwing him out, I'd have did the same thing.
Okay, so
And as the other dad, you shouldn't have got caught in that.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay, so
I wouldn't
that's
even
what
did
you're
too
saying.
much as the other dad.
So
I would have been
you're
like, bro, you
agreeing
shouldn't
with
have.
because what I'm thinking is like y'all said, the boy was
If you ain't
A
talk
young
to the
kid.
old boy and know that you could already be over it, like it seemed like this is probably one of the first. This can't be somebody he know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
it-
You
it
to toss
seemed
him out.
from the
That's why I
video-
said when
No, but from the video, it looks like he knows the boy, but he also told him, "Don't be in my house when I'm not there." That's what.
Oh,
that's
you
what I'm
knew you
getting
really
from.
put in there. You knew you really
But,
wanted to
then,
put
but
in
you
there.
got you got your little hot ass daughter telling me.
She finna get in trouble
Come
too.
on
You just
in.
got tossed out.
Yeah, I mean,
you
honestly,
still gonna get tossed out.
if me personally, I'm not mad at either. Like as the parent of either side,
I'm not hot. It's
I ain't.
yo.
so you saying that
As the parent inside the house,
he did what he
nigga, I
had to do.
told you
Yeah.
not to be in my
Yeah.
like, nigga. I paid.
Especially you
my
getting out,
house,
he
I
got
paid
tossed
this shit.
out.
It's
I
mine.
think he done got beat up
I
in
can
there.
say, I can say who I want in and out of this motherfucker. It's my shit.
Right.
You snuck in there
And
trying to
then
grease
as the
my
other
daughter.
dad, I can understand why you was
That's what
over
I'm
there
saying.
trying
You
get
gonna have to
something real
understand
quick.
that as an old boy.
But you know you're not supposed to be up. Like, bro, told you not to be over there.
For me, I put all the blame on the daughter because she is the one. She know her daddy not home. She know the rules, and she still telling Buddy come in the house. I don't know none of us up here that's gonna. If your girl telling you, "Hey, my old boy ain't home," come through, and you gonna be like, "Nah, man."
That's what I know what I'm
Nobody
saying. I ain't
gonna-
mad
no-
at him. He
no-
just got caught.
Nobody ain't gonna respect the old boy rules if he ain't there. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of us been in that situation where we've been like, your
But
girl.
That's why I
I'm
said they
believe-
both would just get in trouble.
And I'm not believing her that, oh, he said it's okay, blah blah blah. Like if he already told me,
I know I'm
I ain't
sneaking in
believe-
there.
like,
I
you
know
gonna
I'm
take that
sneaking in
chance
there.
anyway, though.
So-
I know I'm sneaking in
I'm
there.
still going over there, but
Don't
I
care.
still know I can't get caught.
Right.
Ain't
So-
no way I'm going over there with the thought of, oh, bro said it's cool. You
Right.
gonna let
Rush
me know
over there
last
knowing
time
he gone.
said it
So
was?
think
Get in
about
there,
it.
get out.
If he pulls up, so if the girls say come in, right, they both know he shouldn't be in there. Let's just put that at rest. They
Yeah.
both know he shouldn't be in there, but the girl's saying, come in.
Mm-hmm.
So if he walks in and goes in there, he knows he's putting himself
risk.
at risk, right? So now when the dad comes home, and catches him, how do you go to your mom and say, hey man, this dude threw me out the house?
You ain't gonna.
And bro, when they got his mama,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went,
He
and
tripping.
the mom
He
came
lame.
in
Probably ain't got no
hostile.
boy.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have went and got
Well,
my
it's a-
mama. I would have then called it a day, cause I
No.
got caught in Shorty crib and
But,
he threw me
but
out.
if you a mama's boy,
Yeah,
you
gonna
gonna
He
tell
sound
your
lame
mom.
then.
You
He
gonna tell
sound
your
like he
mom.
lame.
But
He sound lame.
But
I wouldn't say-
he a mama's boy. You can't
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
what I
blame
say.
him for that.
But it looked like I have a feeling based on because you got to
When
look
they
at
got
the
his
size
mama.
too.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at. You
Yeah.
got to look at the size of the young boy. Young boy about the same size as the old boy. So I don't think it was just a
Height
get out-
wise, but the dad look a little.
But you know how it go, bro. If the
That's
dude
that old
say,
man stuff.
get out of my house, you probably was like,
Hey,
man,
yeah,
you
hold on.
tripping, man. What you talking like? It probably was that's what made the dad probably get
you acting like
physical.
Oh,
With
then
hands
he
on.
really tripping. Get out that man.
That's
You
what I'm
lucky
thinking.
that man
When the boy
ain't
was there, he
kill
was
you.
quiet.
That nigga ass.
He was
Yeah,
quiet
no
until
cap.
the mom started saying stuff, and then eventually, that's when the little boy started talking too. Remember, the mom was like, "Yeah, you put your hand on my son. I'm gonna make sure something happened to you." And the dad was like, "Well, let me just tell you something. Like,
It's gonna happen.
anything happen in
It
my
sound
house
goofy.
is." And she was like, and then the boy over there, I think the dad tried to close the door, and the little boy like he was trying to stop the door.
Yeah, Jit
Like,
sound goofy.
But
And then you wouldn't have got your mama. No, that's a lady, bro. You wouldn't have got.
To be honest with you,
know
the
she
person
gonna react.
who was to me who had the most to lose was the dad, because first of all, you got a hot ass little daughter who you can't even leave your house without
Yeah,
her
she
guy.
gonna get
He
them.
gonna, yeah, she gonna get it
get
though.
them.
He just had to get
Now
talked
you
about.
now you got this other ratchet mama in your ear talking super greasy to you, and
Yeah.
then you got
You gonna
Buddy.
have to- you gonna have
Then
to
you
deal
got the
with it.
look. The other boy, he don't know what he want to be. He dressed up with the wig and stuff on, selling you out. So you like, and then you. I think it was another girl there too, but
There's only two
you-
girls. And
And then you, bro. And I would first of
Sound
all, I
like
would
they
have
was
just closed the door.
disturbing that man.
Alright. He tried at the end, and then the little boy looked like he was stopping the door. Like,
Nah,
yo,
it
you
It
still
sound like they
talking?
was
Now I'm about to
disturbing
punch
that
you in the
man.
mouth.
Yeah, you started.
Once I try to close
Call
my
the
door and you
police.
try to, no, I'm punching you in your mouth.
All right, Kaya says, but their daughters should know better.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to put your hands on somebody else's. You can't put your hands on somebody else's kid. That's what she said.
That's
so
in
do
your
y'all
house?
agree with that?
No,
If the person
that-
is in your house, do you have a right to
Alright.
put your hands on?
I did in my crib.
That's a
Alright.
question.
I do.
You think yes? You
Yes.
think yes? If they're in your house, you got a right to put your hands on them.
Yeah, get out my I would have.
Especially if I
But
told
if,
your ass not
if
to.
that situation happened to me, I'm gonna be like, yo,
Get out.
get out. Now if you start talking slick,
That's why I said it had to be some words.
so you need help.
Yeah, it
So you
had
need
to
help
be
getting,
words.
so I gotta run you through the door. I ain't even open the door. We going through the door.
like
That be,
Fresh
that,
Prince
be,
and
that be
Jack.
the problem though.
No, no,
People
no.
don't, they don't be want you to
Nigga
say
just
nothing to
fly
their
out
kids
of-
or put hands on their kids, but be letting their kids
Yo.
act and do whatever.
But that's what you said, the mama's boy mentality, which is, man, I'll get out of this shit. Fuck you, nigga. Who you talking to? Now it's like, wait,
Now,
what?
now you can't.
What? Lock the door.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you
Right,
can't.
yeah.
Lock the
They
door.
sound like they got no respect. You already done got caught in the
Alright,
man's
go-
crib. Get
go-
him out of
Hey,
there.
go say I gave you freedom in my house with small rules. You should respect what I said. I wouldn't hurt the kid, but I can't speak for my younger 6'4", 215-pound nephew. So,
Nah, he
and Kaya says at Gold, but you gotta take that up with your daughter, not the boy.
take it up with both of them.
No. Listen.
In my house,
Once you calm down, maybe.
All
the daughter
I'm-
gonna get it. I'm telling
I
you,
don't
the
know why
daughter
they
gonna
keep
get
saying,
hurt.
they keep
If
thinking
I-
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
She gonna get it.
All I'm saying, the only way the nigga is wrong, and there's no way to verify this because you were already wrong from the jump, is if he came and he saw you and he just went and grabbed you and like
Right.
if he didn't come and say, hey yo, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out.
yeah.
And if you didn't end up outside of that crib in the next 10 seconds,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
You got
all
you
right.
better put your shit out of
I gotta
front
put my.
yard.
I'm not going out naked. I got
What?
all
Well, you pick it up and
And
skate.
first of all, hold on. Let me finish what me and your daughter doing.
Honestly,
Look.
Okay,
Oh, so you trying to get killed?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ain't leaving for real.
honestly, yeah. You know what? Stay right here.
Yeah. You ain't leaving. So here it is right now. Angelica says, both parents are wrong. Don't touch my child. And
No.
she shouldn't have had the boy in there. Kaya says, but if the daughter said it was fine, why would the boy question her? We know better.
Yeah.
We know better.
Not gonna
Daddy
question
said
it,
no?
but,
Yeah.
Nah,
We know
cuz.
better.
We going in
Gold
there, but we
said, I
questioning
will
it.
take it up with my daughter. She's in big trouble. But I gave you rules, young man. I allowed you in here with my daughter, and you violated my rules.
Word.
So
And my daughter.
right, yeah, the daughter. part. And Kaya says same at Pat, and at Gold, not your daughter violated your rules. Yes, he says he's gonna take it up with her.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She in big trouble. I
Yeah.
can't. The nigga ain't really in trouble. She the one in trouble.
Yeah. He
'cause
just
when
got
the
talked about
when
the
the guy
he should have
go-
never came
think
back.
about it.
He should have did this.
Think about this.
He just
right
gotta
now.
get the fuck out.
If all of this could be, like you said, a nigga gotta be lame for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Gotta
if
be
all
lame.
this could be avoided by you just saying, let me just take my L right here.
And I'm
Hey, Dill.
I
If
got
you
it.
came back, you
No
lame.
mama, no.
I ain't gotta deal with
uncle,
nothing on my side.
no
She gotta
uncle,
deal with
brother,
everything on
sister
her
brother,
side. I'm
sister
cool.
I'm
brother.
gonna go call my dog and
No,
tell him about this.
no sister, brother, nobody's coming, no aunt, and no nothing. You ain't in no trouble at that point. It ain't like the dad finna call your mom and be like, hey, your
No
son
cap.
was in here. He just gonna be like, man,
Nigga
no
would have
trouble.
got his mama.
You would've got your
But no, but
Nigga
listen,
weird,
in that
cuz.
situation,
Mama,
in that situation, no, I
pushed me.
from how it's playing out in my head, how it's playing out in my head, what I think happened was the son was telling his siblings of what happened, and one of the siblings went and told the mom. Because that's what it looked like.
That sibling gotta get
Because
his ass
I don't see me. If I would have got caught in somebody's house,
That's a story.
I'm telling them,
that's
and
a
then-
story.
and-
That's a
and-
story.
and to be honest with you, the person who was more aggressive was the mom and the brother sister.
The one that came at the
Yeah,
door.
the one. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
the dad was very chill.
Yeah,
The dad was at the door like,
Yeah.
listen, man, like,
the dad was chill the
I'm
whole
just
time.
letting you
I
know.
whoop this nigga ass again.
Yeah, like,
Shit.
But that's what she was saying.
Yeah, but all three of them standing there looking like, we want our get back at you for touching our boy. It looked like they wanted pressure with him.
But you in a man crib.
I will
And
kill all y'all.
you
three
pull
of
up
my
to my
boys.
house with like that type of
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
Nigga, I'm
They
just
lucky
gonna
they
close
ain't
the
get
door.
clapped at.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door and come right back out. And be like, okay, give me 1 second. All that energy I got, give me 1 second.
Nah, you going
1
to jail.
second, huh?
You going to jail.
That's
Ooh,
self-defense.
that's
No, no, no.
self-defense.
How'd you close the door and open it back up?
No, I'm gonna tell you to leave.
I'm
man.
gonna ask you to leave.
Call the police, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you
No,
to
I
leave.
asked you to leave my
Call the
property.
police, man.
I'm gonna open
I
up
am.
and
Don't
tell you
flash
to leave.
it.
I'm telling you, call the police, man.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hello, police. Oh my God! No, don't. God. I feel for my
Gold
life.
says,
Put a
No,
beam
no,
on
no.
but
them.
no, it had to be more people.
I called them.
There was more people.
They
It
just
had to
ran
be.
up when they saw
Yeah,
I called them. They
everybody.
ran
Look,
up.
I said put a beam on one of them.
Think about it. Hold on.
That's why I said
It
it was
had
more
to be
people.
more people. Someone's recording it. So if someone's
Alright,
recording
that
it,
was-
so they probably had a fleet of niggas. out there.
No. There was there was at least 4 people. There was the mom. And I think the daughter was holding the phone because
Right.
I never seen her. And then there was the man boy. The
Wait,
man
daughter,
girl.
which daughter?
It was a daughter. There was a daughter.
Man,
A
boy.
daughter for the,
Yeah,
There was
real-
a sister,
yeah.
like a sister, and then there was one.
See the
There was a
man
guy.
boy.
He was dressed in like
He
he had on a
Drag.
wig,
He was dressed in drag. yeah.
and he was too aggressive.
Yeah, he was
I
loud.
would have hit him because I'm like, you talking too much.
Yeah.
First of all,
You probably had a stick
The
up
mom
under.
seemed
You're
like she was
up.
gonna be
Nah, the
okay,
mom
but
was
then
doing too much.
no, the mom seemed like she was gonna be okay, but then the sister brother, he
Yeah.
went out. He went off.
Because the mom was like, don't put your hands on my
Yeah.
son. But you got to understand, your son is in my house when I'm not here. But the mom, that's sometimes you got to realize as a parent too. You can't always ride with your kids, especially if you know they wrong.
Yeah,
right?
no cap.
Because
Right.
you know your son is in the wrong, and you still trying to talk about something. Well, she shouldn't have let him in. Your son is wrong as well.
Yeah.
You should have.
That nigga know better. It wasn't like he didn't know not to go.
There could have been a
That-
conversation, but the mom was like, she wanted him to do something.
Yeah.
It's like she wanted him to slap her. She's like one of those people like, oh, you slap me, come on, slap me. But hey, man, that dad had a lot of patience because
Right.
when you come to somebody's house and you aggressive like
Yeah,
that,
he didn't want to do that.
Come
he
on,
didn't
slap
want.
me.
He had a lot of patience
Yeah,
because
he
he
didn't
was
wanna do
like, He was just like, she was like, you do it again. He was like, if he's in my house again, I'm going to do it again.
No,
He
yeah,
said,
he
and she
know.
said, he said I didn't really beat him up. I just grabbed him and threw him out.
Get out.
Oh yeah, he doing too much.
And Gold says she violated my rules as well. Yes, she is in more trouble than dude. He's just getting kicked out. She's grounded and some more. Meaning some. And Latif Barnett says lame. He's laughing. Gold says he spoke to me.
Latif.
I allowed him in my house with a few rules. He's his own person. If he cannot think for himself, no need to be with my daughter. And he shouldn't have got caught.
He
And
probably just trying to get her some cheese. I don't know about all
That
that.
nigga was to tell me that story 10 years later. Hey, you know, one day you was like this close.
dying.
We both crying laughing.
Yeah, and then Aliyah says, whatever he got, he deserved. Don't break rules and don't expect to deal with, well, basically expect to deal with the
The
consequences.
daughter broke the rules too, though.
Yeah.
She
He should have
we all
known
know
that
that.
escape
In,
route
in the
quicker.
situation on the video, the daughter was getting off too easy for me because she was just standing from everybody because she was saying he was like, you told me to come, but she was like, yeah, but you know that he don't want you here. I'm like, but you telling me to come.
that's-
they both
Bro,
sneaking.
this is
Listen,
crazy.
Bruh.
we go back to
She's
Adam
trying
and
to
Eve.
cover
Yeah,
her face.
that's
We
what
go
it
back
was.
to Adam and Eve. Adam,
Women are
God
evil.
told
That's-
him,
that's what
don't
we gonna all
eat the
agree.
apple.
She said eat it.
Yeah.
And he said, man, all right, let me just taste that motherfucker.
That's basically what he did.
That nigga say, you said don't eat it. All right, I ain't gonna eat it.
Cause
Hey, you
he
should
was-
try that
he was-
motherfucker.
he-
You think I should try it? Yeah.
Buddy
Everything
was probably
juicy.
like,
Yeah.
man, your dad ain't here. She was like, man, okay, so you can come in. So you ain't gonna come in cause he ain't here.
Man, you
soft.
finna go right. They both was in the room.
Yeah, so let me catch back up. Kaya says, but if the boy wasn't leaving, I don't know why the dad ain't just call the cops.
No,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
He's already
If
in
I
my
tell
house.
someone
No,
to
she's
get
talking
out
about
and they
from the
want to
argument.
argue with me, they can argue with 12.
Oh,
So
from
basically
outside.
she's saying, no. She's saying if the dad comes home and catches the son in the house with the daughter, call the cops.
No.
Niggas don't be want to do
Once
all
you-
that.
once you
Inside of my house?
Yeah. You better sit there and call 12 like a peon.
Yeah.
You
So
better
what?
slap that phone out
What?
Inside my house, I'm telling them.
I'm
to
supposed
come
to be
pick you up.
quiet in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm supposed to like sneak around so
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know. Cause if you hit 12, you probably gonna try to leave anyways, ain't
Still
it?
in a room.
Listen,
Oh nah.
you still there.
Hold on, let me see if he's still
Listen,
there.
if I catch you in my house, yeah, the police are coming to pick you up.
Off
he
the
says,
floor,
nah,
like,
y'all,
look,
yeah,
baby,
yeah. How y'all blaming the boy when the girl told him it was fine? That's wrong with society now.
Who said that?
Kaya.
He
I'm
wasn't
not
supposed to
blaming
get
the boy.
bam.
To me,
See, why is the part where we're saying the girl
Skipping
is
the dad part. The dad told him no
No, but
already.
why are they acting like the
No,
girl
but
is not
the
at
villain-
fault?
the villain in the-
We said that.
the villain in the whole story is the daughter.
It's a girl.
She's
Yeah,
the
that's
villain.
her fault.
But the consequences fell on the boy.
Yeah, he should have
She
got
got
caught.
you cased up.
Yeah.
I mean, she
You
got
need to leave her
you
alone.
cased up.
She from now on, she gonna put him in a situation where he gonna be in trouble.
And
No
now
cap.
since,
Think about
and
this.
since you because
accountability.
you kind of lame as hell, you got yourself cased up.
Yeah,
at the
I ain't
end
gonna
of
lie,
the
you a
day.
good lane. I don't know what you want
Okay,
to grab.
think about
the rest
this. Like, when you think about getting cased up in certain situations, there's times and places that a female could put you in an awkward spot. Like, if you get into, say, most of us go places that want to vibe.
Nah, but my
Right?
dog old boy
you
gotta
go
say
to,
it like that.
hold on, you go to a spot right now, let's say it's a party or whatever, right? And something happens where someone says something to her, she don't like it, and you know, most women are sassy. They're gonna say something back to the guy or to whoever.
Sassy.
Yeah, for real, they're gonna be like real fiery, and
Yeah.
so
That's
you
how
say
things
something
is.
back, and then now the guy is like, "Yo, bitch, fuck up." Now what you gotta do?
You should have checked. You should have.
What you gotta do? If he say to your woman, "Man, bitch, shut the fuck up before I slap you in your fucking mouth."
What's
going on?
You should have had
No,
your
he
shorty
said
on
you gotta
point.
ignore it, 'cause you
Hey,
don't care
boy,
what
you
other
talking
people say.
crazy like
You
that.
don't care what other people say.
Hey, babe, you might want to be quiet. Right?
Right? Because you don't care what other people say. So you got to leave that alone.
But so
What he
they'll-
said, girl, he don't know you. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
That's
dance on
that
the
would
other
be the
side.
smart thing to do.
Yes.
That's what Patrick would do.
The one on the shoulder here,
Yeah.
right? This one.
Nah, shorty will definitely book you a fight though.
Because you know why? Women are evil.
No cap.
That's just it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say,
Damn, that's not
it.
cool. But
It's
damn.
not cool, but it's the truth.
They'll book you a fight
who said
or a
that?
grade.
No,
Yeah.
But we all agree.
Yeah.
No count.
Aliette says, oh no, that was past that. Nah, y'all crazy. Okay. Aliette says, a girl has to deal with consequences also. And Angelica said, people don't hide no more? Where the closet at?
For real.
That no count.
I don't
That's
hear
what I
it.
was thinking
I don't
too.
hear it in the
And Latif
tub.
said, I
the
agree with
bed.
Pat. Roxanne says, unless he was
closet.
disrespectful and got physical with the dad, he should kick him out with putting his hands
She
on
put
him?
without.
Okay. So basically, basically saying you're supposed to find a way to get him out. I don't think that's the case how it happened. I think based on just looking at the mannerisms of the little boy, of the young man, it looked like he said something slick. From just how he was acting around moms and like, yeah man, like
He probably was talking crazy
he
though.
probably said something to the old boy and triggered him even more. He's already triggered because you're in my house.
Yeah, he probably went into talking crazy.
He's already
to the old
triggered.
head, boy.
So now if he's triggered already and then you put an icing on the top by saying something to
You gonna
him,
get your potato mash.
man, there's no way in the hell he's not getting hands
Potato
put on.
mashed. That's crazy.
So you gonna put him in the kitchen and make him cook?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but
fix
hey
it.
man, the girl she was the problem. The daughter.
No count.
He needed to send her ass to military school.
Now how do you punish her? Let me hear this. Yeah, see, I got quiet. If
How
it was a-
old she was?
She looked like she
had
about
like
16,
15,
17.
So here's the double standard of the world. If it was your son that got in trouble, how you punishing him?
Punish him.
Punishing him. Like
For what? If
if
he got
it
caught
was
with a
him-
girl in the house?
No, if it was him that got in trouble in some way like that. Like in this situation, him going into the man's house with the man not there, what would you as the dad have said to the son?
I don't think my son would have been lame, so he would have never told
Nah,
me
that's
about
not
it.
being lame, but it's just like if he got caught in somebody else's house, don't get caught.
So he wouldn't have been in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have known because if my son would have got
Don't
caught
get
like
caught,
that, he
son.
wouldn't have came back.
Right.
He would have been like, damn.
So do you think, as a parent, like I think Lika said both parents are wrong, right? So do you think as a parent that mom is wrong for even going to that house?
Yeah, she wrong. Cause
She
you
should
can't
have sat down.
you can't control what that man do in his house.
No cap.
So you wrong. You talking about don't put your hands on my
Child don't
son.
belong there.
Tell your little mangy ass son don't come over here
No
then.
cap.
So basically, don't come into my house if I'm not here. And I told this is a rule I got.
Mhm.
Your son broke that rule, so did my daughter. I'm gonna deal with her, but I had to deal with him because he didn't want to get out. Basically,
It's a different way I gotta deal with him than deal with her.
right?
Yeah.
Of course, you can't. It's gonna look
I
frowned.
can't take your phone. I can't
Yeah.
First of all,
take your
the
game.
mom-
Cap.
the dad must not be at a
Yeah, yeah.
Because your mom should have came over there. First of all, the mom should have went over there and apologized.
If the
And gave
brother
us-
sister was there, then there's no guy.
The mom should have went over there and
Ain't no
apologized,
man in the life.
and she should have gave the
Yeah.
dad. She should have gave the dad a lap dance for her son being in the house. That's what I think.
You ain't gonna want it from her. She didn't look like somebody that would have been. No, that would not have worked.
What's a damn shame?
That wouldn't have worked.
It's very funny.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so I mean that was the other topic that we had based on what's right or wrong from the parent standpoint. So we all agreeing.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
agree on that. Ain't nobody. Well, the chat. Is,
Chill, chat.
Yeah, they all over the place saying
Chad is a bunch of goofies.
the woman is
Damn.
wrong, which we.
No, not all of them.
Yeah, they ain't
It was a
all
few. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
they
say
feeling
no
like
names.
yo, we let the girl off too easy.
She was getting a whooping
She-
later.
she
Yeah,
is the
she
one.
get dealt with
if-
later though.
But being a dad and that's your daughter, how to? Oh my
Man, you better chop it with her. I say chop it with her, but I ain't there yet.
What you mean chop it with her? Like talk to her?
Talk to her.
What's
My shit
Kaya
too.
says, but that's a child. Even if he said something slick, the dad is a grown man, shouldn't be putting his hands on other people's kids.
Nah, you can't be telling people that. That's how your
Nah.
kids be coming off the leash, talking
What
out
he
the
said? I didn't hear
mouth.
what he said.
Huh?
What she said?
She said, but that's a child. Even if he says something slick,
That's a
the
young
dad,
adult.
as a grown man, shouldn't be putting his hands on other people's kids.
That's a young
Talking
adult.
slick in a man's house after getting caught with his daughter. I don't know.
He's a child.
You asking
He's
to
a
get
young
thrown
adult.
out.
Hmm?
He's a young
Them
adult.
people crazy enough to
A
wipe
child.
your nose for that. He lucky he got off with that.
No, you shouldn't. Well, I don't know. It's not like he was an intruder. He was a guest. I think you can go to prison for that. If he would have killed him.
He would have wiped his nose. He probably would have, but you know, there's people
'Cause he was
crazy
a
enough
guest.
to snap like that.
It's not like he was a burglar.
Yeah.
He was a coochie crook.
I didn't know that.
What you
He was
mean?
a coochie crook.
He between your daughter's legs. What you talking about?
Story-
And
story
she
that-
holding him there.
Certain people ain't all the way
Story
there.
that
But he would have got his
gonna be
nose
different.
wiped.
The story that's gonna be told is not gonna be that.
You gotta kill both. You gotta kill both.
Who's both?
Your daughter
He
and
said you gotta wipe your daughter's nose
can't
too.
leave
You
no
just gotta
witnesses,
spaz.
Yeah,
because she might snitch on you.
really.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
whatever
you
it
got
takes.
caught. You just gotta live with it. This
You
is our
gonna do
secret.
whatever
I
it takes
killed
to
him.
look clean in this situation.
We finna go hide the body.
But I don't know. In the video, it was so funny to me. Like the daughter wasn't saying anything until, but the boy was like, "But you told me to come over here."
But you gotta think
She
about
was
her
just sitting there
position.
quiet.
That's a little girl who's scared. And her old bitch just caught her.
Nah,
she
she
finna
didn't
yell
look scared
whatever.
though. She didn't look scared to me because
They
she
know
was
how to hide
talking.
it.
She was saying it right there while the dad was there. It was like, yeah, okay, I told you to come. I'm like, at that point, my focus is on
Yeah,
her.
that's what I'm saying.
So now
I would've-
so you
I
told
would
her
have,
to come?
yeah, I would have been like, what?
I'm
But I
supposed to
think-
know. Now you
no,
finna get
yeah.
her getting choked out.
Yeah.
I think what she was saying was, I told him to come in, but then I was telling him to leave after a certain point, but he didn't want to leave.
No, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
That's what I think she was saying.
That's
That
a
she
whole
was like,
other-
she was saying like, but I told you to, but then I was like, no, like leave, and he was like, nah, like almost, and then the mom was like, it don't matter, it don't matter, don't
The
tell
mom-
someone.
The mom was on go.
For real.
The mom was on go. The mom is the one while you in the club or something out with somebody. She looking for trouble.
Oh, she booking you
She
one.
gonna bring trouble to you.
She booking
I'm not
you
saying.
one.
Well, I ain't gonna say she looking for trouble, but she's gonna invite the trouble to you. Or my man, but I go get my man.
Now
This nigga
you
over
get
here
hit in the
talking
back of the
shit.
head with a bottle.
Hey, babe, this nigga over here talking shit.
That's the worst thing to get beat up because
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
girl.
Hey,
So
you
now
over
what
here
you
like
saying?
this in your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What? This nigga, come on, man. I didn't come out the house for this.
Let's
You
go,
gonna let this
man.
nigga
Let's
talk
go.
to me like this?
And these days, them boys upping them, boy.
I ain't
A
fighting them,
whooping
boy.
is lucky, boy. You might get.
Now I'm dead. Now I'm
Get your
dead.
potato man, boy.
Now I'm dead. Cause
But if
you,
you
cause
don't
of
do
you.
it, you ain't no real man.
What?
You don't go over there and fight all three of them. You ain't no real
I
man.
got you. They got 911
Fake
for
ass
that.
nigga. Man.
I got.
Like
I listen.
brother Judah,
I
get in the
said
car.
that. The middle of this year, I ain't fighting no more, man. I'm calling the police.
Yeah, I got a homeboy like that. He said he had to get in a fight in the wash house like that. He was like, boy,
I'm not fighting anymore. Y'all can have it. Fighting is for young people.
he said the same thing. He was like,
Yeah.
well, I'm in my 30s.
Yeah,
30s, boy. I'm about to.
yeah, it's no winning it.
That
Yeah,
boy
but
be
when you
saying
get
it,
to a
but your
certain
body
age,
not even meant to be.
there's
Imagine
no
you hit
winning
somebody
it.
right now,
There's no winning it for you.
full strength. You might break your
Cause look what
fist.
you gonna get. You gonna get people say, you a grown ass man. Why you fighting this little boy? You gonna
You
get
see how they did Cat Williams?
Cat Williams got choked out though. Then what does that happen to you? What? It's a
That's
lose
why I
for you.
said it's
Cat
no winning.
knew he's small though. He
I
should've
just
Cat
said-
Williams getting choked out.
There's no
A
winning.
preteen.
There's no
I would have been
winning.
on camera more doing the shit dirty than getting whooped.
Yeah.
You should never poked his eyes.
Nah, bro. Hey man,
Nah, for real.
leave it alone. Man. Stop fighting.
Yeah, that's the motto.
Yeah, that's it. Stop
No
fighting.
fights.
We been
Stay out of
said
people's
that,
houses.
No scrapping.
Follow rules. And we said
Stop
women are
listening to all
evil.
that. Yeah.
I'm going by all the things.
You
you
definitely
said.
better stay out of people. I seen a video of a dude
Women are evil though.
getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Like villain
It's in their DNA.
to be evil.
Yeah.
Some of
They
them.
start wars,
So
bro.
then why that wasn't the topic of the show? Why
Next-
are women
next week.
evil? Oh,
For real, boy, cause hearing
Next
how
week,
shorty
man.
be selling
We
Juice
not
WRLD
gonna get to
merch.
the bottom of it. We just gonna be telling. We gonna give scenarios when we saw the evilness.
Yeah.
Can't get to the bottom.
Hey, Usher.
There's no
bruh,
bottom, bro.
The other day, when Usher
It's
just
in
put
their
that,
genes.
just put that cherry in that
No,
lady
bro.
mouth in front of her husband.
What?
How you even allowing that? How you even allowing
How
that?
you even allow it?
That's
He putting a
that's
cherry in your
But
wife's
listen,
mouth.
that shows you that
So why
you
would
don't,
she take
you don't
it?
care.
That's what I'm saying. You already don't got that in
You
her
supposed to
head.
be
Like,
like,
play
man,
with you
watch
like
out,
that.
Usher.
Like, bruh.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be like, watch out, Usher. What's wrong with you?
Because
You ain't even. I'm gonna look at her like you better not even look at that
Because
cherry.
you looking at that he putting a cherry in her
That
mouth.
nigga gonna reach over.
The
and
cameras
grab
go
his
off.
leg.
What else he gonna put in there?
Hmm?
If the cameras wasn't on, what else he gonna put in her
A
mouth?
lot.
See,
Lollipops.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I would have slapped Usher like Tom
They
did.
don't have no. Yeah.
I would have slapped Usher like Tom did.
You gotta slap Usher just like that. Bah!
Five photo.
Nigga said, you slap Usher.
Cause I don't know why he even thinking he get Usher
He
to
said,
stop,
"Understand
bro.
if
He
you
gotta
lost
stop
your-
doing that.
I understand if you lost your bitch
He's
to
putting
a
her to
nigga
the
like
test.
T.I. or something, but
For real.
you lost
Boy,
your
somebody
bitch
gonna
to
show Usher, boy. Keep playing like that.
Putting her to the
That shit
test.
funny as
He's
fuck.
like, yo, this
But
was
he
this
told
yours?
you.
Yeah.
Potato barrel.
But he
He
told
like,
you,
"Is this
don't
yours?"
leave your girl around me.
Yeah.
He told you that. Don't
He
leave your
wanted
girl
to
And
say
around
that.
me.
it's Usher. Usher like what? How old Usher is?
Usher gotta be.
But he
That's
didn't
why I
leave.
letting Usher
like-
put
But
a
you're
cherry
saying
in
he
your
said
mouth.
leave her.
Yeah.
He's there.
Oh.
She didn't leave her.
That's even worse.
That's worse.
So, okay, let me ask you this.
Nah, I seen one. It was an old head. He
Be-
stood tall. He grabbed his girl and moved her.
Before
and told her,
before
"You
we
ain't doing
cut the
that."
show, who is in more wrong, Usher or the girl?
The girl.
Because Usher see you.
Yeah.
He
Usher
see you
don't
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Usher
He-
would have got. He
he
don't owe
see
you
you.
nothing.
He
He's
see
just
you.
being a
He
dude.
don't owe you
I mean, you
nothing.
playing with
He's
me,
just
but
performing.
Oh, so we finna go to wrestling.
Nigga
then.
don't owe you nothing.
It went from it's a song and a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
It's
be
a
saying, what's in
performance.
a female head to even sit there and think to even try you dude like that?
Like, what's the conversation in the car when you go home?
It was just a cherry.
Oh, you ain't going home with me?
No, I'm just saying, if because no, in her mind she thinks she didn't do nothing wrong. So if you getting home and what is the conversation in the car? Like how is
You
she
gonna
thinking?
turn into one of them Tyler Perry husbands?
The conversation in the car, how many good memories we had, and you messed it up.
Because I'm like, there's no way you could think there's a future, not a future, but this ain't no argument. You gotta know this is an argument right here coming up.
Nah, what you did. Own up, man up.
Wait, take accountability?
Yes.
Oh,
you
you
know
trip.
they don't do that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
trip.
you right.
Yeah,
They evil
yeah, I
and they
ain't
don't
gonna
take
count.
accountability.
No, there's
Yeah.
no. It's gonna be someone in the chat that's gonna be like, but it's just a show.
So I got to show you what I can do.
No, not like that.
What you mean?
No,
This
bro.
is just a
No,
show.
bro. Be a nice guy.
For what?
Be a nice guy, man.
What
She's
they
having
finish? What they
we
finish?
paid to be at. See, look.
So you
Here we go.
What?
What's wrong with her taking a cherry from him?
That's we call that a rage bait.
who said that?
Kaya, the one that
That's
was
a-
agreeing with you though.
That's a rage bait. To say
They had
that to get
They
somebody
had the
hot.
nerve to say who you calling the goofy.
Alex says, why would any woman get near this guy?
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Not even to bring up the man business like that. Like, bruh.
No, but to be honest with you,
He
bro,
said, why would
I'm
anybody
trying to
do
figure out. I don't know. You saying it's Usher, but if Usher see me, you saying it's the girl, but if you see me, with my girl
Usher
sitting-
trying them too.
You trying me, bro.
Usher.
You literally trying me.
We just said these guys got like superior complexes. They don't look at you as nobody. You ain't in the. You ain't.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have had to show Usher, boy. I would have
You gonna
ate.
fight him?
He would have learned his lesson.
You gonna fight him?
I would have faded him. I would have
You
faded
gonna
him.
fight the guy?
Like, I would have faded him.
I'm fighting both of them.
guy
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
saying
girl.
I would have went out bad in that situation.
Okay, well, that's up.
They jump-
I probably would have went out bad. I would have been out there tripping.
No, but first of all,
If you saying how you saying he
Kaya
seen
said,
me,
hey, I agree with Kaya. If a woman is falling for another man, you ain't doing your job.
you're right.
that's why I said I probably
What
would
they-
end
what
up in
they-
that situation.
What y'all calling now? Crash out?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm
crashing
saying.
out.
That's one of those. I went outside in that one.
I'm
I
what?
can't just stand up.
What?
I'm crashing out.
If you falling for somebody else, you ain't doing your job.
You right?
Usher?
Who?
Like,
And
if
that's
you
what
falling
it is.
for
It's Usher, bro. It's Usher.
It
He
ain't
like,
T.I. It ain't like you said. Like
what
like
that boy
Bulldog
said, it ain't
said,
T.I.
It ain't T.I.
Yeah, but I thought it was a street nigga like T.I. You let Usher take
That
your
nigga
shorty.
say, Alex said, first come the cherry, next thing is the looper. Never let another woman feed your woman.
Bro, a cherry is crazy though. Like, boy. I seen one dude stop it, so I see they do it. I'm like, why the rest of
But
them
he ain't
do that?
stopping it
He did.
aggressively enough.
He-
You gotta slap
He
Usher ass.
said, he's talking to y'all. He said, Usher's 6'9" security would have cleared you as soon as you raised
No.
the hand.
Hey, this, yeah, he
They
do be
gotta-
having them. I would have rushed him.
You got to.
You gonna
Yeah, they
take
would
the
have.
L on the security, but not Usher.
I'm still a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. By the time that security get, I'm
That's
gonna
what
hit
I'm
him with a
saying.
two-piece.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna rush him quick enough.
You
I
don't
just need
take
about
the L
3
on
of them. I'm gonna
security,
hit him.
but not Usher. That's what I said. The security
Yeah.
gonna come fold you up like an
Yeah, they
envelope.
finna fold you
Yeah,
up.
but just
I-
make
I'm-
sure
he-
before you get there.
Yeah, Usher
got a little different.
He ain't
Yeah.
doing another show the next night.
Yeah, he got a
If
little different.
you hit him
He
with
got a
one of
little-
them, you gotta hit him with the Falcon punch.
Yeah,
Like
you
that
gotta-
first one, you lean and you really gotta do
You
them.
gotta look. Then I'll take a page out of your book, like,
Yeah.
something gotta happen.
Yeah.
Boy,
Something
right
gotta
there.
happen.
fighting.
Something gotta happen.
I'm
You
I'm like,
can't
boy,
just
that
be
boy let
walking
Usher
home
play with
regular.
you like that.
Just gonna go home regular like that? No, you gotta have, because remember, it's gonna be quick. The security gonna get you quick. So you gotta find something that could, like, hey, he can't perform because he have a big old scratch in his face.
It's crazy
Poke him
because
in the eye.
the best thing to do would be leave her alone. Like you in the
Yeah,
ditch.
Yeah.
You in the ditch for a cherry from Usher.
Duh, you going to jail, and you gonna be single when you get out.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. But that's a lose-lose.
That's definitely.
You just gotta leave.
Going to the concert with her anyway. It's
Yeah, I was
it's,
gonna
it's
say,
the
like, why would
probability of you going to jail
Yeah.
because you already know how this guy maneuvers.
So, so I'm laughing because
Cause it is a pattern of it. You wouldn't be going to no Usher concert.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking, like, you don't go to the concert, but you see the video.
No, first, as soon as she say I'm going to the Usher concert.
No, you don't go. She go to the concert and you see the video. That's your woman on the stage getting the cherry.
You just gotta hope you already instilled in her not to play with you like that.
Now you know if you see it, everybody see it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if she felt like she could try you like that was your fault.
Nah, she just disrespectful. So now you gotta let her go. You gotta release her back to the wild. Plain and simple.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly what you said.
I agree. All right, we good.
You try to tame her.
Send her back to the corner store.
Yeah. Drop her back off to her mama with that Winn-Dixie bag. Yeah. And I want my money back.
For what, the concert?
No, for all that money I spent on your
Yeah,
daughter.
no count.
That's gone.
The parents should have to pay.
That's gone. All right, we
You
good.
gotta snatch that necklace off like Tion did.
We good.
Get back my necklace.
Are we ready to call it a quits? Great episode. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.